Now a first down throw. Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Throwing again on second down. Stafford into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 4. Davenport.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Third and long. It's Goff. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And able to catch it on the left side. But they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 50. Him out. 4 sacks last week. Now one in the first quarter. What do?
Well, great pass rushers usually have a go-to move, but the best pass rushers, they have counters to their go-to move. So they'll show you that. Then when you adjust, they counter it and still get to the quarterback. And you don't pile up that many sacks. What do you have, 4 in the game last week? Without having some go-to moves with counters.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And now it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Stafford escaping the pressure right. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, Stafford here. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game, but they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this is incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And now it's third down. Leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A huge gain of 40 yards on the third down conversion. From the red zone now, Goff. Check down to Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5. at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Goff. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. On the option, Goff will hang on to it. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 10-yard line.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Check 26, check 26.
And not only on attack, we'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for this with Akers. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he's out right at the 25. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On 1st and 10, Stafford eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down at Stafford, being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Sliding out of the pocket. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Troy empty. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Flushed out right. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Goff. Forced out to his left. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
33-yard attempt.
And Hopkins kick. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On 1st and 10, Goff. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this one taken in on the right.
Pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out. Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
It got his man complete. And they fear Stafford. They'll roll him out right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run here with Akers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Montez Sweat racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find.
And it's cooked if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Out of the gun, Goff slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington has once again taken the lead. pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And he will find the end zone here. Down. Steps away to his left. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Rams on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Rolling to his right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a first down throw. Stafford. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, Stafford here. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's... Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 4.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a run. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And that is... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up.
Take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
At the 33-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Stafford. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout
5 yards.
as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Down.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
A 30-yard attempt.
And again, but not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through.
Rams 24,